Here we go.
Oh, you heard it.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gameplay and Review. Well, I actually found out that this year marks the 25th anniversary of the Nintendo 64. That is right, it is the 25th anniversary of the Nintendo 64. So why not do an actual game on the N64 for Gameplay and Review? And I decided to do this game, and there's going to be another game pretty soon that I'm going to be doing in the near future that I do have in my collection. This, of course, I got at the now defunct Infinite Lives in terms of the location. I don't know if the other location is still there or not. I don't know how many stores are still open when it comes to Infinite Lives. I know that the one in my area closed down several years ago, and I actually got this game from that particular store, and it is Forsaken 64. Now, I don't know much about this game, and I've hardly seen any screenshots or whatever not, so I'm going in this game completely blind, because the thing about it is I'm trying to do games that I have not seen screenshots for and whatever not. I usually like to go in things completely blind, and this is one of the games that I'm going in completely blind for. And the only way I'm gonna figure out how this game is played. I assume it's maybe one of those first-person shooters or whatever not, like Doom or Quake or whatever not. It could be. I don't know. The only way I'm going to find out about this game and if it's any good or not is if I actually play it. And if you are new to the channel, I do my reviews on a card basis. Of course, green is the highest recommended in terms of cards that I give out. Yellow is in the middle, and red, of course, is the ones that I not recommend. The ones that I don't recommend will get this card. So now that you know about the card rating that I do, let's start, and I am going to play and review Forsaken 64. Okay, everybody, it's time to play Forsaken 64, and here we go. Alright. Okay, Iguana Entertainment did this. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. So Probe Entertainment did that. Talk about the official strategy guide to this thing. Okay. Am I supposed to press anything? Okay, press start. Alright. Single player, battle mode. Check the options. Lives. Do single player. Okay, you get to choose.
Lokasana.
For the rumble pack, which is good.
The game begins. There is carnage ahead, and for the victor, there is honor and the spoils of battle. For the vanquished, there is pain and humiliation. Failure is not an option for the forsaken.
This is a pretty weird game, I'll tell you. So far, this is weird. How you... Am I supposed to move like this? I don't know. And the D-pad does nothing. So far, I'm not liking the controls, guys. I'm really not. How do you... Oh, it's B, it's A. Okay, it's A to move over. Okay, never mind. Now I forget. Space. Okay, at least I figured out the controls. I didn't like them at first. I didn't like the controls at first. Now it has a mature rating. I don't get the mature rating. So far, I haven't seen any blood or gore or whatever not. They gave out mature rating, that kind of stuff. So far, I don't think this warranted a mature rating. It's a nice soundtrack, I'll tell you that. I thought the soundtrack was gonna suck, but no. So the objective is to kill all the enemies. And I can definitely tell by the amount of enemies on the screen. It says 9. The only thing I don't get is the rating that they gave this game. They gave it an M for mature, but so far I don't see anything that warrants a mature rating. I think this would get a different rating today if it was released.
Solaris.
Am I allowed to switch one? Okay. Can I change this? I'm not gonna change. Oops. Five enemies to go. See, I really don't get why this had to get a mature rating. I don't get it. Hold on a minute. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I did it! Holy crap. So far, I can't tell why this has a mature rating. I think it would get like a teen or whatever not if it was released today. Gameplay's fine. I have no problem with gameplay whatsoever. I mean, I would play this. I didn't like the controls at first, but after getting used to them, they're not actually that bad. Yeah, I don't get why it got a mature rating. That's my biggest gripe with the PSRB crap. This is pretty challenging, I'll tell you that. Nah, I'm not gonna do turrets. I'm done, guys. Oh, so the red is my enemy. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you have ammo. Oh, you got me first. Sure. No, back to the regular gun. may have been talking too much. Done, guys. See, I think this is a good game, honestly. I mean, I would come back and play it. I can do better. It's pretty simple. I don't get why it got a mature rating when it was released. Mature rating just baffles me. Looks like more of a space shooter than anything else. The game could be a little better, but the thing about it is, I would come back to this. I'm lost though, I'll tell you that. I'm about ready to make my decision. The thing about it is, I can't see no enemies. Oh, now this door opens. I'm probably screwed. Okay, so there's doors. Unlock a door. Okay. I'm done, I think. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm done. Alright. And I just wanted to check, see how long I've played. I've played quite enough. And I had fun, so now it's time for my final review. Alright. It's now time for my review of Forsaken 64. Well, I did think it was fun, and I did an off-camera game, by the way, just to see how far I would get. And of course, I didn't get very far. I did get to one point, but unfortunately, I got a game over. And it looks like there are game saves for this thing if you have the game pack. If you have one of these control pack thingies, these small memory cards. And of course, I do have one right over here. Controller pack. If you have one of these, you're guaranteed to at least get a game save off of Forsaken 64. Unfortunately, because I lost at a point where they don't allow the game saves right away, I wasn't able to save the actual game. So, but I assume as a result of detecting the controller pack that they would allow game saves for Forsaken 64. So that's a plus. There is a plus with the game save. It does save your game. It just depends on the location, the level that you're on. And of course, I did like the graphics. I thought that the graphics were pretty good for an N64 game. And what baffled me the most, if you've heard about my gameplay, is that they gave this an M rating. As of this current time, I don't think it warranted an M rating. And that's just because there's no blood, there's no gore. I didn't see anything that would warrant that to be a mature rating. I bet you if this was released today, it would probably either get T for teen or E10 plus. I don't know. We'll never know, unfortunately. But I will say this: it doesn't really warrant a mature rating. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I think the ESRB got this particular game wrong when it came to the rating system. So I like the graphics, and once I got used to the controls are actually not too bad. They are responsive, and I had no problems with it. And I actually did like the music. I thought the music was pretty good, and I had no problems. And I also thought the gameplay was actually pretty good. I was actually having fun with it. I didn't really have a single problem with this game. And if I had to pick a con, I would say that if it allowed game saves at any time, even when I beat that one particular part, I bet I probably would have been even happier. I think there should have been certain points where you're allowed to save. And unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to save at that one particular point where I beat that one particular thing. So that's really my only complaint. So Forsaken 64 gets a green card. That is right, it's getting a green card. And I definitely had a lot of fun with it. And I might play this off camera again in the near future. And I'm definitely going to keep this. It is a fun game. I definitely recommend that you check it out. And I don't really consider this to be an M-rated game. I really don't. I really feel that this would be appropriate for people that are like in their teens. I really do. I really think that way. Because I did not see no blood, no gore, whatever not. It was like a shoot 'em up game, and that was practically it. It was a shoot 'em up game in which you could have fun. And I had no real problems with this. And I really wish the ESRB would have gotten this right, and they didn't. I don't think they really did. And I really wish that this would have gotten a T rating. And that's really all I gotta say about the rating for that particular game. But I'm giving it a green card. I'm giving it a green card no matter what. I definitely recommend that you check this out for yourself and see if you like it, because I bet you'll have a lot of fun with it, and I really enjoyed it. And that's been my review of Forsaken 64. So I will see you next time for another gameplay and review. And guess what? It's going to be a Famicom Disk System game. Peace out. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.